Hey everybody, Christopher Hunt here at the Chelonian Ranch, and today we're going to be feeding some tortoises. So we have a bunch of the Sulcatas out here and the Redfoots out here, and of course our Russians and Hermann's tortoises, and we got a long list of box turtles here too. But we're going to be feeding the tortoises red leaf lettuce today, also some red bell peppers, and some treats of watermelon in a little bit just as a treat. And we're going to be sprinkling everything with Repashy, calcium plus, and multivitamins. This stuff is really, really good. It's got beta carotene in it, all the vitamins and minerals that it needs, and calcium as well. Easy absorption into the tortoise's system. So the first thing I did is I washed all of the vegetables, the lettuce and the bell peppers and all that, and we're going to be feeding it to the tortoises. So come on, let's go. So here's what we got. I went to the local Kroger, which is kind of like, depending on where you at, it's either Kroger, Ralph's, JC Food Stores, Food for Less. It's all the same company. So I went here and got all the red leaf lettuce, broke it up, busted up these bell peppers. You don't have to do it, it just makes it easier for them to eat. And then after I wash it, then I take it and I take the Repashy, and I always pronounce it wrong, I'm sure. Repashy Calcium Plus, and I just sprinkle it on over. I've already done it for the most part anyways. And then I mix it up and feed it to the tortoises. So out here we have our Sulcata tortoises, or some of them anyways, so they're all lined up against the fence walls. And let me get in here and show you some of these. Their pond's drying up. I gotta fill that up again. But the housing's not the best. I gotta figure out better housing for these guys. We have some more big time enclosures coming soon. But yeah, and then over there we have big giant Sulcata tortoises too, so I'll show you those here in a minute. We're gonna grab a nice handful, put some of it down on these rocks. That's what I got the rocks for. It's a good idea to have these rocks on the ground. These are made of clay. I got them out of the creek. The reason I do that is, one, it makes sure that they don't ingest any of the dirt and rocks that are on the ground, but it also helps keep their beaks down because it's rough and it files their beaks naturally. So I do some of that. I'm gonna grab this barrel and just carry them around. Got some more here. And I also like to just toss them. Gives them a chance to, gives them enrichment so they can go looking for the food themselves, and when they find it, you know, it's good mental stimulation for them. Doesn't hurt to take some of this lettuce as well and put a little in front of them. And dump my cart. See that? But I am going to go ahead and take some more of this powder, and I'm going to go ahead and powder a little bit more of it just to make sure that they get it. I get plenty of this stuff all the time. All right, I'm going to continue feeding the tortoises, and I got to go over there and feed the big ones. Then we have some of the big tortoises. We've only got 3 in this enclosure. So Quizelle, Shyla, and Charlie in this one right now. We're going to be extending the enclosure that way, more towards the woods, to give more room, and opening up this way as well. Some of that out there. All right, see if I can get them to come over here and eat here in a minute. So there's big Quizelle and Shyla chomping away, eating, and Charlie. And that's all the ones that are in this enclosure, because they're big enough tortoises. I want them to have more room. And there's our Hermann's tortoises. We have 3 of them. And then here's some of our Russians chowing down. And we have box turtles. And here's the only leopard tortoise that we do have. That's Itsy. Itsy, I believe, has mycoplasma, so I keep Itsy away from any other tortoises so that they don't cross-contaminate. And then we have male eastern box turtles in here, female eastern box turtles, and then some 3-toed box turtles down there. So thanks again for watching. Just wanted to show you guys how we feed some of our animals. We don't generally feed them store-bought food. We do give them treats every now and then. So like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, I'll give them green leaf lettuce, romaine lettuce, radicchio, bell peppers, things like that, just to change it up for them a little bit. But they have plenty of grass and weeds and flowers out here to eat, so they get natural food and supplementation that way. But you know, I like to give them treats. So I'm gonna go grab the watermelon, bust it open, and give it to the Sulcatas so they can have a treat. They're not good at processing sugar. They're not meant to process sugar, so I don't recommend giving them treats very often. Strawberries, apples, watermelon, bananas, things like that. But you can give them a treat every now and then. They like it. It's good for hydration, especially watermelon. So we do like to treat them, and they enjoy it. So if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you'll be notified when we post more videos. I need to start posting more and more often. I've been so busy, and but I'm going to try to start posting more. And yeah, like and subscribe, give us a follow. Check out our website, Instagram and Facebook. The website's chelonianranch.com. Thanks a lot. Christopher Hunt. Have a good day.